Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We are back today, and we're back with some more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We've done a few streams of this now, and yeah, going to be continuing where we left off last week, which, if I remember correctly, we just saved Bastila at the end of the last stream. So we're still on Taris, but today we should be leaving Taris, hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. Let's pause this music. I want to start the game audio. I'm not sure there's going to be much sound just yet. And we also want to change over the scene we're on. Perfect. Oh, why? Why camera? Why would you do that? Ignore the camera settings. Why does it do this? Whoa, too dark. I don't know why it resets my settings. Okay. There we go. We should be good now. Cool. Okay, so yes, let's load the game from this one here. So yes, we are currently in our little base here on Taris. And before we actually do anything else, I kind of want to... I think I can do level ups while in the base, to be honest. So I'm just going to... Okay, it doesn't look like anyone needs a level up. Okay, other than me, obviously. So I think... in fact, you know what we should do? We should look at people's abilities and stuff. How do I do this? How do I... Here we go. This is what I want. So, who is a computer user? You're not a computer user. Rank is 4. I'm not going to look at the bonuses. I'm just going to look at the skill rank. So you're 4. You're 0. So mission is our computer user. Mine is -1. Oh man. So mission is our computer user. Demolitions 900. 0. Okay. No, wait, these are computer use again. Why did it reset? 7. So mission's still demolition user. Okay. Stealth, don't care. Awareness, don't really care. Repair is 1. Repair is 4. Oh, no, that's not how that works. Ugh. 0 for repair, but I think Chewie is a repair. Yeah, 9. So I think my best option is still Mission and Chewie. Not why did I say Chewie? I said Chewie. Zalbar. What am I talking about? Okay, we'll bring these two. I'm not quite sure what we're meant to do. Ah, right. Okay. You there, human. You are the rider who won the Great Swoop race in the lower city, yes? Hi, Pikachu. How are you doing today? That's right. I have a message from Canderous Ordo. He says to meet him in the cantina. Thanks for the message. I'll go meet him. A wise choice, human. I would advise you not to wait too long. Mandalorians are known for many things, but patience is not one of them. Okay. Oh, wait, how have I not picked up these remains? Okay. How long have these been sat here for? So... Let me just talk to Larim here. Quick sec. I want to see what he's got for sale. I actually want to show my cells first. Because I don't need any of this armor. So we might as well sell it for some money. I don't need this anymore. I will keep the double-bladed lightsaber. Don't need the blasters. I'll sell Karth's blaster. Heavy blasters. I also haven't fixed the heavy blaster texture. You don't have your Pikachu popcorn emote. How come? What happened? I also don't want to throw any concussion grenades or poison grenades. Or sonic grenades, for that matter. I don't need any of these. Ooh, I should probably look at this, actually. You don't know. Well, that's not good. Brejik's armband might actually be useful for us to have, to be honest. And Brejik's gloves we'll have as well. Brejik's. Wait, what have I got here? Sure, we'll just suit up as Brejik. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Doesn't look like anyone actually buys. Like, it doesn't look like you can actually sell the Sith armor. It's kind of annoying. I probably don't need. They're not worth anything anyway. Okay. Show buy list. And obviously he's got a load of weapons and stuff that I just sold him. Okay, that's fine. I am the wrong character. There we go. So we need to go find Canderous in the cantina, which I think is just straight across from where we are now. I think that's where the cantina is. What I might do is try doing the... Wait, we should probably see what she's got to sell, see if we've got anything good in here. She has this, but it's not that. It's not actually better than what I've got right now. Longsword isn't as good because I have the vibro sword, which is 2 to 12. Yeah, it's not much good stuff in there. Okay, that's fine. We shall attempt to do the what's it called? What is it called? The fight arena thing. We'll try that again now. I don't know whether we'll actually be any better at it or anything, but we can certainly try.
I saw you in the swoop
yes.
race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
What are you talking
My
about?
name's Canderous
Yes,
Ordo.
I know that bit. We've met.
I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do.
Have you got this
mercs
fortune?
like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised.
Oh dear.
I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you plan to
I've
do
got
that?
a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in. I saw
Okay.
you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the
maybe.
Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Why should
Here's
I
the
help you?
deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
The Ebon Hawk. It's just up there. Just flying off the side of my screen. How am I supposed to get
Getting
in?
in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system.
Okay.
It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it.
I used to have
Lucky
one
for
of
you,
those.
I know just the place to get a droid like that.
Yeah, she blew one up.
Was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you
T4.
can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
T4M3.
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back.
True.
That's why I need you.
Okay. You've got a deal.
I'm going to wait in Javiyar's cantina. You come and find me when you've got
That's
those
the
launch
one
codes, and I'll
in
make sure we
the
both get
lower
off
city.
this rock.
Okay. But we want to go in here because we want to do some more fights. I think I've only got 2 fights to go. I think I've just got Twitch and Marl here. But we will quickly save just before. I clicked the load button, not the save button. We'll have to... That was silly. Okay. Well, let's do that again. But instead of clicking quick load, we will click quick save. I'll just quickly speed through the text and stuff again. That was silly of me. Oh man, can't believe I clicked that button rather than the quick save button. Oh well, never mind. We can quickly blast through the text with Kandros. Who are you? Oh, I didn't actually say that one before. How do you plan on doing that? Why should I help you? How am I supposed to do that? Only one droid. Okay, that's the deal. Okay, cool. Okay, let's try this again. Quick save. Okay, I'm ready for a duel. Let's do it. Okay, I don't know whether this is actually going to go any better, because I haven't actually got better. I've just got better equipment, but I haven't upgraded my character at all. We've already had all this. Might just try doing that. See, look, he immediately hits me. Wait, if we keep healing while we do this, where's our healing items? Every time he hits me, I heal. That way I can't lose. Because he can't heal, but I can. Or I don't think they heal. We're just both missing at the moment. This is going great. Oh, whoa, okay, that did a lot of damage. That hurt a lot. Wait, where are my healing items? Oh, there. I don't have much health, that's one of the problems. Because I haven't been leveling up. My health hasn't been going up. So I currently only have 24 health. Whereas this guy's got like at least 100 health. Because I've actually dealt quite a lot of damage to him already. Nice. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, we did it. Okay, new tactic. Just do that.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Marl is down, and questions abound! Is this the end for the long-time vet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings! Do you dare take a shot at the champion
Of course I do.
himself?
Yes.
Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
Mm-hmm. It will be. Awesome. And I can't move. Okay. We'll save here as well. How much money did we get for that? 400. Nice, okay. You've beaten almost everyone human. I think you're ready to fight Twitch. Twitch might be crazy, but he's the best in the game. If you can beat him, you'll be the new champion. Let's do it. Bring it on, Twitch. Oh, he's got the broken guns. He has 2 heavy blasters.
Special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch. But Twitch's opponent plans to take the
Shame he's not wearing purple.
Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Taris dueling champion, the mysterious stranger.
Ooh, good me. Do we have, what kind of grenades do I have? Just frag, okay. Just lob all these grenades. Okay, we need to heal though as well. That didn't heal me. Why didn't that heal? Oh, I did heal me. Just took time. Need to heal again. Yeah. Let's go attack. It's easy to fight the gun people because you just stick a shield up and they can't hit you. Oh, well, you throw grenades at them first, and then that deals a lot of damage, and then you put shields up as well so that they can't hit you with their guns. Because the sword people run at you if you don't run at them, so that you can't throw grenades at them because they run out of the range. Come on, we're so close. Really, he just did 12 damage to me? That if I took 12 damage again, he would have killed me. We're like one hit away from killing him. Come on, why can't I hit him? $17? You just did 17 damage in one hit to me? Yikes. Maybe let's do some flurry, see if we can hit with them. Why we haven't hit him in ages? I don't understand why we can't hit this guy. There we go. Man, that was a long fight. But we did it. We're champions.
The mysterious stranger has won, which is reign of terror is over, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new champion, the
Woo.
mysterious stranger.
Go me. And I can't move again. You're the new dual champion. Twitch has had a good run, but you took him down. Here's the purse for beating Twitch. The bad news is that I don't have anyone left for you who wants to fight you. You're too good for your own good. Nobody wants to go in the ring with you. The only one left who'll fight you is Bendek Starkiller, but he's retired. Too bad. People would pay a fortune to see you fight Bendek. Sorry, something just popped up on my phone. Yeah. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, so we're good to leave. Is there actually anything in this? Okay. So what we need to do now is we need to go grab T3M4 from the droid shop, but we also wait. Let's talk to Bendek quickly as well.
I've been watching you on the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger?
See,
You
I
think you
normally
got
do
what it
this,
takes?
but it gives you dark side points, and I don't want that.
Never figured you for a get the guts to fight me, come on back and we can set.
Which I don't want to get any dark side
Otherwise,
points.
we've got nothing to talk about.
So I'm just gonna leave. We're gonna go to the droid shop, but I think we'll probably go to the medical place first, because I think that's in this area. Because I managed to get some rat gall serum, so the doctor can actually heal everyone. Oh, I just realised I never went back to the Undercity as well. We need to go there because we need to go tell them about the Promised Land. So we need to do that before we can grab T3, but before we go to the canteen, we need to do that.
Welcome back. Are you in need of heat?
Yes, I have some serum.
You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities. Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the rat ghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone.
Yay.
The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
Keep your reward. You need it more than me. Light side.
You truly have a noble and generous spirit. But you deserve something for your effort. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount whenever you shop at my store. It's the least I can do. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, I want to see your
Of course.
I want to see what you're selling. I want some discounts. You're at I can't really see much discount. Hey, look, I can buy some rat ghoul serum. Wait, I can buy it and then I can sell it. Wait, that means I could use it on the people down in the Undercity. I can still save them. Nice. I'm also going to buy these. Just because. Light side. Wait, I want to see how. Which button is it? C? Oops. No, it's not C. P? P. Oh, look at that. Looking good on the light side spectrum. Okay, come on, guys.
You blew it. If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do the
Of course I did.
thing.
Yes, why wouldn't I? Okay, I thought I'd accidentally turned it into solo mode and they weren't going to follow, but it's all good. They are following me. We can do some more light side stuff over here as well. Because there's this little event here with the Euthorian and the 2 kids. Please, human. I am injured and in need of assistance. These human children keep hitting and kicking me. I cannot reason with them, but if I fight back, I could be arrested.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
No.
Yeah, go back to where you came
No,
from.
I cannot
we don't
stand for
want
this.
your kind up here.
Ugh, please, human, help me. Maybe these offspring of your species will listen to you.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
That's
Yeah,
really
he isn't
harsh.
even supposed to be in the upper city.
Shut up.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Thank you, human. I was returning from a visit with a work associate when those child humans attacked me and chased me through the streets. You look hurt. I have a medvac. Let me help you. You are too kind, human. Thank you for your generosity. Most of your kind here on Taris care little for aliens like me, myself. Once more, thank you for saving me and from those human children. I must take leave of you now. My life mate will be wondering where I am. See ya. More light side points. Give me. Okay. And then if we come over this way, over in this corner, over here is the droid shop. So we can grab T3M4. There's a little guy down here. Back again, I see. Well, I've never turned a potential customer away yet. You interested in seeing what I have in stock? Kandra said you sell the T3.
Look how
Oh,
done
Kandra sent you. Well, why didn't you say so? Okay, the droid is ready. You can have it for 2,000 credits. I thought Kandra said that Davik had already paid for the droid. I never got this bit. I never understood why I had to pay for it, seeming as Kandra said that it was already paid for. But okay, whatever. Wow, look at you. Big spender. Okay, the T3M4 unit is yours. Pleasure doing business with you. A real pleasure. Yeah, I think I just got scammed. Okay, so I think T3 is probably better than mission. Okay, level up, attributes. You are very much intelligence. Intelligence and health and resilience or dexterity. Oh, I don't have any points. My bad. So you're these three. So that's fine. We can do those three. And then you're like slightly demolition, but we'll probably do awareness for you, to be honest. When we have more points. And then the demolition can be done by other people. Because you are these. Yeah, we won't put anything into demolition. There's literally no point. Okay, so get some extra there as well. Oh, I don't have enough points. I don't know why I can click that. Feats. Let's see what we got. Demolition and stealth. I don't really care for those, so there's no point doing that. Maybe just do extra attack damage. Yeah, do that. Okay, T3M4, welcome to the team. Shouldn't have sold all my blasters already, but well. So you are not on the computer. You're demolition, aren't you? Demolition and awareness. You are repair as well, but T3 is going to be better at repair than you probably. Yeah, 16 to Zalbar's 9. So we only need Zalbar for demolition. But I'll probably use somebody else for demolition in the end anyway. Okay, we're going to go to the under city now. Not the lower city. We're going to go through the lower city and all the way out the other side. And before we go into the under city, I will definitely save my game because it crashed every time I tried to go in there before. Oh, of course.
Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols.
Yeah, sorry,
so
I've got
unless you have
paperwork.
the authorization papers, you must move along.
Technically, I do have some suits still as well, but I do have authorization papers.
Why didn't you say so?
Because you didn't give me a chance.
Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there.
Okay, I don't care. We've been down before. We're fine. You just haven't seen us down there before because, well, I was wearing a Sith's uniform before. What I should really do is train one of the Jedi to be a demolition person for me, if I can. See if any of the Jedi are good with demolition, because that way I can have a Jedi accompany me and then T3 and 4. So. Remember, you can use rapid transit to return to your base. What? Why are you telling me about this right now? We don't need to return to the base. Leave me alone. Well, that was so random. Why did that pop up? Okay, before I go down, I definitely want to save, because every time we did this last time it crashed. Okay, we're all good. Okay. We want to find Rukiel. Oh wait, we can go save these guys first. Because I have some Rakgil serum.
Do you have the cure, Uploader?
Yes.
Have you come to save us from the
I
horrible
actually
fate
have.
of the others?
Yes.
You have a cure? Please give it to me, please, quickly, before it's too late. Quickly, I must inject it before it is too late. Yes.
I saved them.
I feel it working. I feel the disease burning away. It's like a miracle. I am cured. Thank you, Upworlder. You have saved us from a fate worse than death. I only wish I had some reward to give you. Maybe you can find something worthwhile in the wreckage of that Republic escape pod.
How is that a reward from you? I'm just happy
We
to help.
should go now.
I don't really need to
Upworlder.
worry about the
We're
escape pods
anxious
anymore
to return
because
to the village and see our families again.
Obviously,
Thank you once again for
I've
everything you've
already
done.
done all that. Light side. I didn't actually. I don't think I've ever noticed that you can buy the Ratgul serum back off the guy. I want to see if she says
You
it.
amaze me.
Ah.
I always thought the surface dwellers couldn't care less about us outcasts. But you risked everything to help those infected villagers. I wish I had some type of reward to give you, but we outcasts have nothing. All I can offer is the gratitude of the entire village.
Right.
Farewell.
Okay, now to Rukio. We could send them on their way.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice?
I do, actually.
Have you discovered her fate?
Yes.
And proved yourself to
Unfortunately.
be a true savior of my people?
Sort of.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the promised land.
Of course I will.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rukil knows you better than you know yourself.
Probably.
I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Okay, let's hear
The
it.
great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
Oh, good.
The poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born. Many brave men and women were
I know why he's
banished
done it.
here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families. Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there. Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to
Ooh.
every need.
Sounds
For
great.
many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf. I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still,
Do I need to read the
there are
journal?
too many pieces missing from
Actually,
this
don't I?
puzzle.
Can't remember.
I know my father
I have done
and
this before,
grandfather each had
but-
journals where they recorded
I've
their
got
own
4 journals, so-
discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I
If
could
I-
at last
did I get them
uncover
all?
its hidden location.
I have all 3. Yeah. Not 4, sorry, 3.
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my
Might have saved
father
these
and
guys.
grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious.
Okay.
You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Do it. I think we've saved them.
Kill. What do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Rukil? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you, everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rukil. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many
I've cured the
Rakghoul
Rakghoul problem.
areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rukil. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall.
Awesome.
I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come.
Yes, I'm not coming with you, don't worry.
The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
Maybe I should come with you. I could help on the journey. Let's do that.
No, Upworlder. I cannot ask that. The journey will take many, many weeks. And those who make the journey cannot return. That was the final secret of the Promised Land.
This sounds
When
like
the
it's
colony
death,
was
to be honest.
created, it was designed so that people could enter willingly, but they could never leave again. This was to ensure secrecy on the project.
Sounds
we
awful.
Must part ways here, Upworlder.
Well,
sense
I
your
guess if
destiny
they're
is yet
desperate.
to be chosen. But the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Good luck. Goodbye, guys. Light side. So is this place now empty? There's no one here? It's strange. So empty, no one's here. Wow. Everyone's gone. I saved them all. Well, okay, I guess it's time to go to the Sith base and go steal the launch codes so that we can get off this planet. In fact, let me just check not my journal. Oh, I need to go. Oh, I should tell that. Okay, dueling ring. I don't care about that one. Escaping Taris. Yep. Bastila. Yep. Rapid transit. Okay, that's fine. Karth. Yep. Okay, cool. So I need to go tell Dia about the removal of the bounty as well, so that we can complete that quest. And I can't remember exactly. I can't remember which. I know she's in the upper city, but I can't remember which apartment complex she's in. So we'll have to try and work that out. In fact, it might tell me in here. Is it Q that gets me to that? No. How do I get to L? L. I don't know why it's L. Thanks. I don't know. Draw the bounty on the dice. How do you not tell? Where is it? How do I? It doesn't look like it. There's a way of seeing where it is on the map. Wish there was. It would make things a lot easier for me, but no, there isn't anything there. We need to go back to the upper city anyway to do the Sith base, so that's fine. If and I can check the complex that we come up to first, the one we're close by to. And then if it's not there, we can actually just fast travel back to our base. So that, because that will take us back into the other apartment complex. North apartments. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're looking for a woman called Dia. Nope. Not in that room. No. Not in this one. No. Maybe she is in the same complex as us. That's the family. Yeah, okay. So we go to the map. Oh. Can't do it from here. We can probably do it from this bit though. What? Everyone's here. Oh, it was because not everyone was with me. That's why I couldn't do it before. Okay. So she should be in one of these apartment rooms here. Ah, there she is.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price?
I did actually.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful. I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know.
No reward is needed.
I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Keep your reward. I think it was thanks enough.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
No problem. Light side points is all I need. Look at this. Oh, look how light side I am. It's great. Okay, so now we'll go to the Sith base because I don't think I can do any of these other ones just yet. Well, this one I'm not going to do because it requires dark side, so I don't want to do this. This one is obviously the main story. This one will happen over time, and so will this one. You just have to keep talking to them to complete those quests. Okay, so Sith base is unfortunately back on the other side, the other part of Taris, the north side. And past where you go down to the lower city, so just need to go back up to where we were before. I'd forgotten about the dire thing, so we should have done that as soon as we first came out of our apartment, but oh well, never mind. Done it now. Might as well swap to T3 now. We can unlock the base. Thank you, T3.
Yes?
Let's get in here. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a restricted area. You better tell me what you're doing or I'm going to hit the alarm. Let's do this one. 50 credits? You've got a deal. The Sith have made my life a living hell since they took over this base. You know, it's about time someone stood up to those Sith. Just do me a favor and wait until I'm out of here before you start blasting the place up. Will do, don't you worry. Okay, so we swap to T3 because we can use this reception terminal to access different things. I don't have many computer spikes. What I might do quickly actually is I might go back to a shop. No, that's not the way I want to go. I'm going to leave quickly. I want to go back to a shop and like buy computer spikes and stuff. I'm actually going to do something a little bit clever here. I'm going to go to Bastila. I'm going to have Bastila as our backup. Because what Bastila has, in fact, we need to level her up anyway. Dexterity is our main thing. Skills. What do you like with... No, you cannot learn demolitions. Okay, you can do treat injury. You can be our healer. Powers. If we get this, burst of speed, we can actually get places a lot quicker. Sure, you can do that as well. Can't do cure yet? Oh, okay, whatever. I might just save it. I have to do it? Oh, man. Let's just do these things up here. She can be a support. Feats. She actually uses a double lightsaber, so we'll give her this so she can be better with it. Give her cure as well so she can heal us. Okay, now the advantage of this is this here allows us to run really quickly. Okay, not really quickly, but quickly. It just makes it look awful. There is a mod that makes it so it doesn't do this, but I haven't got that mod installed. I should probably install it. Oh well, never mind. I don't know whether... she sells computer spikes. Oh, infinite. Huh. Huh, interesting. Okay. Wait, I still have the Ragdoll serum? Huh, interesting, okay. Okay. How do I know how many I've got? I've got 20 computer spikes. Okay, we'll go to 25. So buy 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then repair parts, I'll get to 15, so buy 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Super speed. To be honest, T3 is probably good enough for the demolition that we probably can just have T3 doing the demolition stuff. So T3 is like a hacker guy kind of team member, and then I have somebody else who's good with combat. So me and Bastila can do the combat stuff, and I just realised I should probably give her a lightsaber. And she can have a Sith energy shield and a normal energy shield. So it's going to be me and Bastila with T3 is our team. 2 Jedi, and then T3 does range stuff. In fact, you know what I should do? We should make T3 Grenada, and Bastila can be a Jedi support.
What?
Okay.
Yes.
T3, we need to hack in. So use our computer spikes. Cameras, okay. Because what we can... Oh. Sometimes you can overload power conducts, so it kills people easier. You don't have to get into fights that way. You still get all the experience for killing them, so it's great. We definitely don't want to overload that one. That's where we are. Oh, I just did that one. Just trying to see if there's any, like... Here we go. So disable the shields. Okay. Oops. I opened the door. That's the main thing we needed to do. Armory. Can't do anything in there. Okay. Commands. We want to turn off all turrets. And turn off sentry droids. And we want to return there. So I'm glad I bought all those computer spikes because I used most of them. Okay, I'm just going to save here quickly so we don't have to do any of that again. Whoa! Okay, a load of... Well, I'm glad I saved just then. Wow!
What can I do?
I wasn't expecting to have like a million grenades thrown at me like as soon as I walked out of the door. To be honest. Oh my god! Like, what just happened? We're gonna reload. That was ridiculous. What just happened there? Okay, I'm staying away from that door.
I'm here.
Bastila, you can open that door. Okay. Now we can get in there. Oh, wait, why did it pause? Why are they throwing grenades at us? We're in the same room as you. What's she doing? Oh, force push. So yeah, she's going to use the force a lot more. but that's kind of what I want her to do anyway. She's a Force user. Okay, that's better. We didn't just immediately get blown up by 1,000,000 grenades. Wait, what is that data pad? Data pad. Seems to be an activity log for the day of interest is the following entry. The power conduct we installed in the elevator seems to have solved the shield outage problem on the droid. Finished tuning it today. Okay, not sure what that's all about. 6 credits. We don't need to worry about that anyway because we disabled all droids and turrets. We don't have anything like of that. I thought I disabled the droids. Oh, that droid's disabled. Those ones are disabled, just not that one. Ooh, okay. That's pretty good because that gives us some. Oh, they're the same thing. Never mind. Computer though, we can do even more computer use. Yes, thank you. Shield level 2, I don't have the right abilities for that yet. Wait, I can make her wear Sith armor. To be honest, it's actually better for her to wear it anyway because it actually adds something. Because clothes don't. It just she's wearing it. Yes. And it just looks silly, but that's fine. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We can try and get us some better armor. I shouldn't have sold all my armor stuff, to be honest. I wish you could have them in their default like armor, but have upgrade have it so that they have like the ability so instead of wearing the Sith armor, she's still wearing her normal like clothes, but has the stats of the Sith armor. Because I don't like how it looks. Skill 2. Okay, never mind. We need to upgrade T3's.
I'm here.
What?
Demolition, I guess, before we can actually make use of it too much. But that's fine. We will. We'll update. That can be like our extra one that we do. Okay, T3. Let's use the security terminal. Actually, do I want to? I don't think there's any point because it'll just it'll just give me access to the same things that the other one did. So there's no point doing that. It's a waste of a computer spike. Okay, we'll come back to that guy in the cage soon. We can save him. Get some extra light side points. It's nice not having to fight all these droids. It's great. Whoa. Why didn't it pause? Can you guys... Oh my god, I've died again. Run away! T3 died. Can they stop throwing grenades? Please? No! Stop throwing grenades! Run! Okay, now they shouldn't throw grenades at them. Actually, in with them. So if they throw a grenade at me, they're throwing a grenade at themselves. I mean, I'm just hoping that they won't do it. Okay, I should probably heal though before I die. Okay. Nice. Oh my god. I keep clicking tab for some reason. Bastila, why can't you do damage? What's with everyone in this game and not being able to actually hit people with their weapons? Like my team. Okay, let me stun. Now we should be able to hit now, surely. How are you missing? He's stunned. Bastila, stop missing. Okay, stun him. Thank you. There we go. Okay, Bastila has got a level up as well, so... No, it won't let me do it. Okay, interesting. Is that because I can't move? No, I can move.
I'm here.
I'm not sure why it's not letting me do it. There we go. Okay, so tree injury, awareness, cool, beats. Just trying to think what we could do. That could be beneficial. Still blaster bolt deflection, not bad. Health, or we're not using single or 100 weapons, so we don't want to do that. More armor, demolition, stealth. That could be quite good for her actually. I'm going to do this one first, but we can get some extra treat injury if we do the other one at some point. Okay, and then T3 has a level up as well. Skills, we want to do all the main ones, and I'm actually going to do demolition instead of awareness. And we don't want to do it for ourselves, obviously. But however, I do want to do this. So I can heal me. These guys got anything on them? Yeah, this guy has. Some credits. Just unlock it. Through my character.
What can I do?
Oh. See, are we able to recover mines now? No, skill 2 low still. We will eventually get that up, so we can actually do that. Oh, a load of grenades, nice. Ooh, I like that. If we come in here, oh, I'm sorry, this one here. We can give it him a flamethrower, so he has stun rate and a flamethrower. Oh, and we can do this now as well. He can't use double-handed weapons, I guess.
I'm here. Yes.
Okay, let's keep going. Okay, there should be a few enemies in there. I'm gonna save again because when they keep throwing grenades at me and stuff, it's getting very annoying that I keep almost dying. Can you stop throwing grenades? Okay, wait. I should probably put my shield up.
You
there we go. Cool, I think there was somebody around here as well, yeah. Take this guy down. Oh, this woman down. There we go. I'm assuming the mine that was there was a poison mine because Bastila is poisoned. I'm assuming she went through the through the mine rather than around it like I did. Again, we're not going to use the terminal because, again, it'll be the same kind of thing where I use as a computer spike when I don't need to because I've already done everything in here anyway. And we probably can't recover this either. Nope. Okay.
Yes.
This should loop back round to where we were before. Yes, it does. Good. So we want to try and save this guy in a sec. We just want to go in here. Hey, look, a spacesuit. Okay. You there, human, remember me? You helped me once before when the Sith were trying to arrest me outside your apartment. Do you remember? I do. Right, I remember you. I'm in need of your help once again. The Sith are going to execute me for removing the Sith corpse from the apartment complex. Please, help me get out of this cage. How do I help you? Or switch all the panels on the wall to red, off position. I will be released. It is not as simple as it sounds. Switching the panel will also switch the panel beside it. You must be careful as you do this, human. If you set all the panels to green, on position, the cell termination program will engage and I will be executed. Okay. So we need to set it to everything to red. So I think the way to do that is by switching this one. Switching this one. Switching this one. There we go. Thank you, human. I do not know what you are doing inside. Oh, I accidentally clicked. Now I must leave this place before the Sith discover I have escaped. You are wise. If you are wise, you will do the same. If the Sith capture you, I doubt anyone will come by to set you free. True. But I got light side points, so I'm happy. Okay. We want to go through here next. And I'm assuming the droid in there is gone, like been put down, because I did disable all droids, so I'm hoping he counts. Oh yeah, this is the room that I electrocuted everyone in. Sith-based pass card? Oh, interesting, I don't know what that is. Let me oh no, that's not wanted. Sith-based pass card. Stands ID card for Sith troopers. Okay, interesting. Not sure what the use of that is, but maybe we'll find out later what it's used for. Okay, I'm just going to save here again because I don't know whether this droid is going to have been disabled or not. No, it hasn't. Okay. However, it has no shields and no supporting turrets, so we should be okay to just fight it. Bastila should heal me from time to time because I've got her on support, I hope. Yeah, see. What is going on? What is it doing? Whatever she's doing, it's immune to it. There we go. We win! Has it got anything for us? No. So yeah, I think this, if you mess with this, like if you haven't already opened the elevator, messing with that thing can open it, I think. I think that's what the datapad earlier was talking about. Okay. You'll find out why I'm saving a lot in a sec.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Turn away from the dark side. It won't lead you to anything but destruction. This one.
Spoken like a true drone of the Jedi Council.
That is what I am.
We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential of the dark side. It is what gives us strength. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
No. No, he won't. Because you won't be alive to tell him that you've defeated me. Bastila? Bastila, help me. Help me, he froze me. Bastila! Get in there! I'm stuck. Hey, that's my droid! How dare you? Leave my droid alone. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I don't... Whoa, okay. Hold on one sec. I'm not letting Bastila die like that. I need her alive. I don't think I can win this fight with her dead. Oh, where's my mouse gone? Oh dear. I've lost my mouse. There we go. Oops.
What can I do?
No, why is she frozen again? Oh no, T3's gonna go down. Oh, I froze again. There we go. How long am I gonna be stuck here like this? Oh, poor T3. Look at his head, it's all droopy. Oh man. Hello? Can I be unstuck, please? Oh, I'm actually stuck as well because of the game breaking a little bit. Okay, so okay. Aha, launch codes. Perfect. So I got the launch codes. Let me. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. So this is awareness and will. This is just will. No, that's fine. We don't need that. Strength gauntlet. You know what? We'll take that. We'll take it reflexes as well. She can have that. She can have that, and she can have that. Cool. I don't think we've got anything new for Little T3 here, just at the moment. Okay. However, there is a strong box here. Okay. Oh, there's another strong box as well. 500 credits, nice. Let me just. Oh, I always click the wrong button. How good is this? This is 9 and this is 10. What is Bastila wearing? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, she can't even wear this. Oh, her thing is 10 at the moment anyway as well.
Sure.
Okay, let's go. Let's leave. T3 will slowly heal up while we're running around. So, now we need to go meet Canderous in the cantina in the lower city. So, that's the next place for us to go to. We're getting very close to being able to leave this planet now. So close. Nearly there. Please don't ask for my papers again. Thank you. Soon we'll actually be able to level up my character. Soon we will have Jedi powers to be able to level it up. There's just no point doing it before. If you can get through the game before leveling up. Oh. Oh, sorry. I'm not on duty right now. No? Then why are you in uniform? I'm not. That's my friend. Okay.
I'm here.
So, gotta... Sorry, Bastila. You gotta go back. It's funny that you can't go in with the armor on. And they think you're wearing it, but it's actually Bastila. Okay, where are you, Canderous?
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in. And I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
Let's do it.
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting?
I forgot how silly she is when it comes to this kind of thing.
Don't
Why are you facing the wrong way?
I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Okay. I guess we have to have him, and I'm going to bring the droid. Yes. Bring T3. These cutscenes are so blurry. So pixelated. It's just a ship flying across the sky. I never noticed how terrible those cutscenes are. Oh man. Okay, this is better.
You summoned me, Lord Malak.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
What?
The entire planet, Lord Malak. But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Oh my.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik.
And there he is, the big bad boss guy of the game, Darth Malik. Okay.
So, Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Canderous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top 2 men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Canderous has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards. You know, Canderous was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Canderous and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
I'm sorry, I'm not interested. No, I'm not going to do that.
I will give you
Gotta play
of
along.
my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed.
Okay.
Ah, there she is.
The Ebon Hawk.
My pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim.
It's like the
Note
Millennium
the
Falcon,
state-of-the-art
but
security system I've had installed to protect
2,000
it.
years
The
before it.
shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebon Hawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue
But
our
I have
tour.
been. Don't you worry. Not that we're going to be taking
These
with
will
us.
be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If
Nice.
all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
I'm here to join.
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I
Okay.
must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay. We made it. We're in.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon Hawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No
Yes.
sense waiting around here, though.
His shadow
The
just
sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
Okay, Canderous is now a character that we can level up. And he is a demolition guy. Which is good to know. I wish I could turn him into a Jedi, though. That would be cool. We'll do this. Get him some extra health. So if I could make him a Jedi, then I could do this demolition stuff. Demolition, awareness, tree injury, repair. We'll do this one for now. Okay, let's have a look. Turn into a Sith. Okay, his gun is very good as well. I like it. It looks funny though. He's a Sith trooper. Okay. I'm just going to quickly save. So, we want to explore this area.
What?
Get T3 to open up the door.
Hey! What's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here or I'll call the guards.
Guards? The slaves aren't allowed out of the slave quarters.
Hey, baby, wait! I wasn't
man.
actually going...
Oops.
Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night.
She's still
so
there.
You better explain yourself before I lose
Oh.
my temper and call the guards.
That's one way of getting out of there.
Okay, I guess it was an honest mistake. Give me the credits and I'll forget this ever happened. You better pay more attention to where you're going. Opening the wrong door around here can get you killed. Now get out of here and don't bother me again.
Sure. Actually, I'm going to come in here and bother you. Well, not bother you, but I'm just going to go through your stuff. Don't worry. I won't take anything or anything. Don't worry. Just recuperating a little bit of my money that I just lost from that exchange.
Yeah?
Who are you? Why are you here? Get out of Omiko guards. Sorry, wrong room. Get out now. Don't bother me.
Yes?
Okay. Just go past him. And 1 credit in that chest.
Huh?
T3, open this door, please.
What?
Oh, no one in this one. Oh my god, look at the heads. Whoa, that's a weird looking one. Then you've got a Rancor head. Oh.
Huh?
Need T3 to open these as well. What is that card? There's a lot of different creatures in. Yeah. Okay, there's a data pad here. We'll...
Yes?
Yeah?
Sure.
What was on that data pad? Oh, we've got launch codes. Okay. The data pad contains a record of Kalu Nord's trophy kills, sentient and otherwise. The last entry is an encounter of a recent Rancor hunt. While the Rancor lacked in intelligence, it made up for in size, strength, and ferocity. Conventional blasters were all but useless against its impenetrable hide, and I was forced to resort to more unorthodox methods to bring the beast down. Some well-placed mines near a watering hole were the first step, their explosions herding the creature into a dead-end canyon with an E on the end for some reason, where I lay in wait, perched among the rocks. As soon as the Rancor was below me, I dropped down onto its massive neck. It reared back, bucking and clawing in an effort to dislodge me, but I had the perfect position. Unable to shake me, the monster opened its mouth in an outraged howl, and I was able to flip several frag grenades down its gaping maw. The explosion blew me clear of the shredded corpse, but luckily the head was still intact. If I take it to Taris, I'm sure Davik will mount it in his trophy room, along with the other heads I collected for him. Davik's also expressed interest in hiring me. I may take him up on his offer, even though I still have yet to claim the greatest hunting trophy of all, a pearl from one of the Crate Dragons of Tatooine. Don't you worry, we will be getting that. It's good for lightsabers. Okay, let's continue exploring. I think this is the slave quarter area. Yes, slaves. Okay, let me just use these. Footlocker. Okay, and we can talk to the
Welcome
slaves.
to the slave quarters, Master.
Oh, you speak English. Okay.
Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as luxurious baths to soothe your aches and pains.
Sounds good to me.
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve.
Let's do it. I'd love a massage.
As you wish, Master. You will find this most relaxing.
Sounds
if
good to
you
me.
Come with me into the massage room at the back.
Nice.
I trust you are satisfied with the service. I have received many compliments on my skills from previous clients.
That was pathetic. It was everything I ever dreamed. You are truly an expert in your craft.
Thank you, kind sir. I
Look
hope
at
you
me
will
being so
express your
complimentary.
appreciation to Davik. He often rewards
Yes, of
those
course.
slaves who perform their duties well.
I will do that.
Is there anything else you require?
I'll be going now.
Of course.
Okay, bye. I just came here for a relaxing massage, to be honest. We're not trying to escape the planet or anything. Okay, let's leave this area. Which generally means we are going to get attacked. I'm just going to put my shield up.
Yeah?
I don't think... Oh no, I did give him a shield. Everyone, shield up. No, wait, no, stop. Neva, where are you going? I'm going to go this way. Why, hello there. Why are they getting so close? Oh, I should put Canderous on the grenade thing as well. Let me just do that right now. Script, you can be Grenada. What did we set you to? Grenada. What does this one do? It's force weapon to force mouse. What does it mean by droid support? Droid characters will use equipment. Oh yeah, we want to do this actually. We have a Grenada and a droid support. Got these guys got anything on them? No. Okay. T3, I need to use the security. Actually, we might be able to find a thing to be able to give us free access to that. We'll come back to it. We'll explore first. We can't get into the other Hulk yet. You have to actually unlock that area using a code. But yeah, we don't have many computer spikes at the moment, so I don't want to waste them where I don't have to. So we'll explore first. Hopefully, maybe find some extra computer spikes so that we can do it all at once. Nicely done, Candace. Those guys have just taken oh, I died. Everyone out, and I'm just here fighting one person. I can't even kill them. Nice.
Yeah.
Sure. There we go. Oh, and now I can't move. Great. Okay. Just gonna do a quick heal here. Because I know we're going to be fighting more people. Have I not got any shields left? Oh. Great. My shields run out. Oops, I didn't actually mean to use that. I have no idea what I just used. He didn't see us. Never mind, he saw us. Okay, we got rid of the shield pretty quickly. Good. You just kicked me in the face.
You're dead.
Well done, team.
Yeah, what are you?
Oops. Didn't mean to talk to you. Sorry. Trying to click on the remains. Compute. Aha. See? Told you I was going to be able to get something to get us into the. Yeah, that's the throne room. We don't need to go in there just yet. Whoa! That was a lot of people just turning around and shooting at me. Oh no, my shield. Hey, don't punch me! Oh, I'm nearly dead. That was close. Is Cantor still throwing grenades? I think we ran out of grenades. Oh no, we got some. Oh, no. Not damage. Nice. Okay, I can't move again. Nearly every fight. So, there's not even anything in here. Never mind. It also looks like all our shields are down, so let's just stick everyone's shields back on.
Sure.
Okay, let's continue. T3, open this door.
How dare you invade my chambers? How rude! I am a personal guest of Davik himself.
So am I.
I left specific instructions that you guards
I'm not
were
a guard.
not to disturb me until morning. How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind of incompetence on display? I should summon the other guards and report you to your commanding officer.
Officer? We'll just do this one.
I suppose I can forgive the intrusion in this case. Tell Davik I admire a host who has his underlings check up on the well-being and comfort of his guests. I don't require anything right now. You can tell Davik everything about my stay has been most pleasing so far. Oh. Here's a 5-credit chip for your trouble, sir.
Nice, I got a little tip.
Now scurry on back to Davik. If I find I have need of anything, I'll buzz you. Until then, I expect you to respect my privacy.
Yes, sure.
What? Yes?
Hi. Respecting privacy and going through your stuff. Don't you worry. Oh, a new blaster. Okay. Oh, and a heavy blaster. Okay, good. We can give the T3 some better weapons now. And 500 credits. Nice. Okay. Give him the heavy blaster, and then that's just another blaster, so I'm giving him that.
What? What?
Okay. On we go. Oh, hello. What's going on in here? Oh, that does not sound good. Oh, T3's using his flamethrower. He used it. I'm gonna die. Oh, poor Kandros. Yeah, I can actually move this time. Okay, T3.
Thank you.
Oh, that wasn't.
You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going.
Why were you in there?
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing
Don't
me.
need anything, don't worry.
Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
I'll keep it.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
See ya.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Who are you talking to? I'm over here. But yes, we did get what we needed. We've got a little bit left to explore, so we're just going to do that quickly. Oh dear. Ouch. You nearly killed me with that. The sooner I get to Dantooine, the better, so I can actually become a... Oh my god, that looks cool. Use a flamethrower on him. Oh, hello. Oh, that fire looks so cool. Oh, nice. Stunned. Cool. T3, are you able to... T3? You able to recover this mine? Without blowing it up? No? Sure. Okay, never mind. Cool. Okay. Oh my god. It's still standing. That's funny. I've never seen it do that before. Okay, T3, I need you to... Why are you stuck? It's normally my character that gets stuck, not T3. Okay, let's use the security terminal now though. Use access card. Cameras. There shouldn't be anything to do because I've killed everyone. Definitely don't gas that room. We're in there. Technically you could come like and do this beforehand. And it'll give you a way of killing everyone without actually guest room. Okay. Open all security doors. I don't need to do that because I've already been everywhere. So we'll just disable that. No point wasting our computer spikes on stuff that will not help us in any way. Okay. Now to go to the Ebon Hawk, which I think is this way. Yeah. Just going to get everyone's shields up again because I know what's coming through this door.
Huh? Sure.
And save. And then we'll go through.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So,
yep.
You figured you'd just steal my
they've got so many broken guns.
Getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Okay. Let's get in there. Let's fight these guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, hold on a sec. Why did my shield go? Oops. No, don't do that. Wait, I've run out of shield? I don't have any shields now. Say what? Put that on. Okay. Just immediately just get shot and die. Oh man. Okay. Let's switch to Canderous and we'll throw a this grenade here and then we'll rapid shot it. Oops. Where are you going, Canderous? Why are you getting so close? Why are you doing that? Oh my god, Canderous, can you not die so quickly, please? I glued myself to the floor. $43. Great. Oh my god, we nearly all died just then. Wow, okay. Well, this is why I quick saved here. Because that was bound to happen. Yikes, I just like completely got destroyed there by those grenades. Okay, I'm just gonna... Not by the grenade, sorry.
Sith, they're bombing the whole planet.
Why can't I skip this?
Turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar.
Skip it.
So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway
yes.
and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Can't skip this.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Okay. Let me just re-equip this quickly, and then we will use a shield. Why is no one fighting? I'll throw the first grenade then. Oops, that's not the grenade on it. Oh well. Now that I got a shield like straight away. Oh my god, Candace, please. Please don't die. I need you alive. So that... oh my god, I died immediately again. Okay. Candace, actually, you need to put a shield up. We can't have you dying. Oh, perfect. We killed him. It's all good. Well, I didn't kill him.
But if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
Run away!
Damn,
the Sith killed him.
Bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Well, he's dead.
What?
That's good. Oh, I actually did not know that could happen. To be honest, that's new to me. I didn't realize you could get shot by these things.
Huh? What?
I had no clue that could happen to you. Okay. Oh my god, it's happened again. Why do I...
Huh?
Oh my god.
Yes?
Can you stop bombing me, please? I've never had that happen to me before. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, let's get onto the Ebon Hawk before we die again. Oh my god, I died again. Yes, I do wish to board the Ebon Hawk, but I'm dead on the floor.
We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Can we not die this time, please? Like I say, I've never had that happen before. I didn't know that was a thing.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Yikes. That don't sound good. Okay. We're getting off Taris, though. We're finally getting away from there. If it would load. Please. Please don't break now. Not now. Hello? No. Why? Why are you breaking? Oh, phew. We're all good. It survived. And we're out of there. I do kind of like this bit. Fighting these fighters. I find this bit quite fun. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, we haven't got to it yet.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Okay, I got this. Don't you worry. I got this. I like this. This is fun. It's a fun little mini game. Fighting the fighters. Oh, still need. Can't hit him. There we go. You do have health, so you have to... One more? Two more? Something like that. Where is he? Can't hit me. He's too low. Can't angle that low. There you go. Got them all. That was pretty quick, to be fair. That does happen occasionally. It doesn't happen every time you leave a planet, but it does happen sometimes. It's kind of fun when it does. But off we go. To hyperspace. Nice.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
We should be safe.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief.
At least she's not on there.
Stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice.
We're not there yet. We're still in space. Don't leave.
After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
We haven't landed yet. Don't go out the door yet. You might not survive. I know you're a Jedi and all, but there's limits to the Jedi powers. Living in space. I mean, I guess Leia did it, so you might be able to survive.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Carth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that
Wait,
you trust
I
in
can
the
see the guy
Force
through her.
and
She's a
respect
ghost.
the
You
Council.
can see through her.
I don't
That's
like being
weird.
left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us.
Why is she see-through?
I will lead you to the Council chambers.
That was weird. Oh, look how gold that droid is. That looks cool. Till you have talked to the Jedi Council, you will be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. Okay. Soon I'll be able to do my level ups. I always try and race her together, but I think she's going to beat me this time. Oh no, she took the corner very slowly. Ha!
You there.
Oh
Padawan.
man.
Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi?
I'm
Do
not
you
a bad
mock
one.
the honor traditions of our order?
Back off, I'm no Padawan. No, I believe you are mistaken.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents.
That is
but
true.
As for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I'm telling the truth.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Thank you. See ya. How did Carth get here?
They're waiting for you inside.
Okay, Carth. Bye.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila.
Yes, I did rescue her.
It is
See?
appropriate
This
you
guy
are
agrees.
here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jean,
What does he mean by
a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook,
Okay.
Master
What's
Vandal,
happened to him?
and of course
He's normally
the
green.
chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Oh, yeah. Duh, I saved her. Okay.
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
Okay, what do you want?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Interesting. That's
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps.
What?
We need
His beard and mustache just look
indisputable
strange. I don't know
proof of
why
your
that's
strong
included in the
affinity
mod.
to the
That just
Force
looks
before
weird.
we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force.
Yeah.
We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now
That's 'cause I
that
haven't
this
been trained,
power has begun
sort of.
to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
If you're doing dark side, you can lie to them.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak.
I don't know what happened
Many
to
of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order.
what happened to this
to
guy,
follow the
but he
Sith
looks a
teachings.
little bit strange.
We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead,
Are you certain Revan is truly dead?
Mhm.
What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
we should discuss this matter more fully in private.
Away from the Dark Lord
you and your
Revan.
companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Interesting. Vision time. It's Malak and Revan.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
Of course. If you are a dark side person. Malak is so tall compared to Revan.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Will do.
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
Not really.
You got it.
Okay. You're coming with us. And you're coming with us. Sorry. Karth. You're not coming with us. Okay, still can't do... Despite helping you on Taris, Canderous continues to be something of a mystery to you. It might be a good idea to try and get to know him better. Okay,
Yeah, what do you want?
Wondering if you had any interesting stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits?
Of course.
The wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Is that why you work as a man?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks.
No,
When I
you're
think of
probably
the
right about
battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again
Wow.
speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
That droid is so HD in the background there. Okay, that's fine. Just want to go in here because this is a shop. Let's see what he has for sale. Whoa. Wow, that's expensive. He sells some very expensive stuff. Okay, we don't want to mess with any of that stuff at the moment. We're gonna wear Davik's stuff though. Excuse me. Oh man. Canderous. Oops. Canderous, you can wear my... You can wear this, so you don't look like a Sith anymore. You can have this energy shield. Oops. You can have that too. Ooh, I have a second heavy blaster. You can have that. Cool. Look how good I look in purple. So he's a droid guy. Let's see what he's got in stock. He's got some interesting stuff in here. That's cool. Okay, but we don't need any of it right now. Okay. Let's keep going then. Let's go meet the council. Oh wait, this guy. Heard that the apprentice is accepted for training recently. What brings you to this place, may I ask? I came here with Bastila. Yes, of course. I should have known. I have only heard a little of how she escaped the destruction of Taris. Tell me, did she save you from the planet as well? We work together. Oh, I see. Well, I meant no offense, of course. In any case, it's good to have her back here on Dantooine again. We were afraid Malak had captured her. I hope you enjoy your time here, and the Force be with you. Okay, I think later on he'll give me a quest, if I remember correctly. Okay. I'm here. Hello.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared
How does she know I had the same dream as her?
a vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
How does she know I had
These
this dream?
ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council.
I don't understand how she knows it was shared, though.
We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I trust.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
Are you saying I'm joined with her?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
Nice.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power.
Oh.
Such thoughts are the path to the dark side.
Of
the
course.
way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Definitely.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak,
Surely
their Dark Lord.
the fact that Malak was here as a Jedi means he knows about this place. So it's not a matter of time before they know about it. They do know about it. How can he be stopped?
Perhaps our hope lies in the dream you and Bastila shared.
The Council has come to the conclusion that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I don't know if I want to do this. It sounds dangerous. No, I'm ready.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
As you wish.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny
looks so
upon
slimy.
you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
That guy doesn't like
The
me, does
path
he?
you have chosen to walk is difficult.
Oh man, I had a mod that was meant to turn those into
Intensive training
lightsabers.
will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order.
Clearly didn't work.
Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge.
I look so angry
Seek
there.
wisdom in the teachings of the great masters
Also,
of
he
our
holds a
Order.
book really strangely.
A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
Nice. It's because I've been trained before.
I am honored to
That is a really weird handshake.
into the Jedi
It's like
Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
what must I do
In
to
the
prove myself?
traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Okay. I'm ready.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code.
Okay.
These tenets must always guide your actions.
We can do this.
In
We got
everything
this.
you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Okay. We have been given the Jedi Code, I do believe. So we can study it to learn it. Where is it? Maybe I haven't been given it. How do I know what it is? No? I also lost my swords, apparently. Give me those back. Okay, how do I know what the Jedi Code is? Welcome Sentient is important for the peace and harmony of all beings, that the many paths of the Jedi Order be understood. Only through knowledge can all see the truth of the Force. Huh. Jedi Guardian. Battle against forces of evil and the dark side. They focus on combat training and masterful of the lightsaber. Basic class 10, level 4, force point. Slow skill progression, fast feat progression. Consular. Seek to bring balance to the universe. They focus less on physical combat and more on mental disciplines in order to augment their mastery of the Force. So they're Force users. And Sentinels ferret out deceit and injustice, bringing them to light. They strike a balance between the physical and mental disciplines of the Jedi Order. So they're a mixture. So I'll be going for Guardian, because I am a combat rather than a force user. Okay, that didn't help me though. Who teaches me the force? Who teaches me the? I know one of them will tell me the. Like, to be fair, I probably know it. Which one of you wants to teach me?
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come?
No, I'm not seeking knowledge of the past. I want the knowledge of the
All
code.
Jedi must know the code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order.
Here we go.
Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice. There is no emotion.
No emotion.
There is
Peace.
There is no ignorance.
Ignorance.
There is
Knowledge.
There is no
passion. Serenity.
There is serenity.
Chaos. Harmony.
There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is
no death.
death.
Force.
There is the Force. Knowledge of the code will lead you to the rank of Padawan.
Okay.
And knowledge of the Order and its history
we should have
will
that.
guide you down the path.
I probably could have
of
done
the
that without
light.
talking to him.
Of course,
Oh.
I
don't know what I just asked him for. Okay. Oh, it's just in my journal now. Oh, never mind. Wait, where? What the? Ah, here we go. No emotion, peace. No ignorance, knowledge. No passion, serenity. No chaos, harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Okay. We got this. We have got this. I'm going to save.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Yes.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Yes, we know all this. I'm ready.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi.
You said
First,
this already.
I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom.
Okay.
You must now prove you have a Jedi's
Yes.
understanding of the code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
There is... Oh, damn it. I forgot what it was already. Harmony?
That is not correct. There is no shame. Greetings.
I got it wrong straight away.
There is
No emotion. Serenity?
That is not correct,
What?
apprentice.
How have I forgotten this already? Peace. Peace, of course. Peace, knowledge, serenity, harmony, force.
Greetings.
Okay. We got it this time. Can't believe I got that wrong twice.
You must
Okay. Peace,
There is no
knowledge,
There is no passion.
serenity,
There is no chaos.
harmony.
There is no death.
There is the force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber.
Lightsaber.
The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
However, only for a little bit. We're going to be using 2 anyway, so I'm thinking blue and purple. Am I 2? Okay, which one of you is Dorak?
Huh?
Oops.
Yes?
That was the wrong button. You're Dorak.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
What do I guess that's?
A Jedi is not restricted to a single color. Rather, that color is a badge of pride for the Jedi path it signifies. Should you have an appropriate crystal, you may change your blade to anything you desire. But first, you should learn of the different paths a Jedi may take.
Heard no one.
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict
So
and preserve
obviously Bastila is a sentinel, but I am a guardian.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now
I know
ask
how
you
to- I know how to
questions,
answer
and
these
your
questions in
responses will
different
indicate
ways
which
to get the different
class
colours.
you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
It doesn't matter which ones you pick, because at the end, he'll ask you which colour you want still, anyway. Attack the thugs.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next
Hi, Bug.
question. You are in combat
How you doing?
with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Attack him again.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next
Okay.
question.
You don't
There
remember
is a
going to
locked
sleep?
door,
Fair
and
enough.
your goal lies on the other side. What do
I'm
you
good,
do?
thanks. Smash the door down.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But
Yes.
first, the
Blue.
final question.
Blue is what I'd be best
You are
at.
the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet.
Seek them out.
What do you do?
Oh, close enough.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi
Blue.
Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to?
Blue.
Apprentice?
Blue.
Here is a blue crystal for your
Thank you.
lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Skills. Persuade. Oh man, I'm really bad. Like, okay, we got lightsaber and Jedi defense, force jump, Jedi sense, and force sensitivity. Okay, we can finally do our levels up. Let's get our lightsaber proficiency up a bit. I want burst of speed and cure. Oh, I can't do cure yet. Need to be level 6 for that. We'll have this one here. Accept. And then we might as well do the rest of my levels up now that I can actually increase my... yeah, we'll do strength. Skills, persuade. I'll be able to persuade people. Feats. Powers. We'll grab the destroy droid one as well. Now we do a lot of damage with our lightsabers. Just trying to think what we could do. We'll do this one. Get some defenses in there. Persuade, powers. Yeah, I finally have cure. We need to get this up so I can actually use 2 weapons at once. Grab that. Accept. So many levels up because I haven't been doing this. Just get my strength up. What's this one here? Shields the Jedi and the Force absorbing first 15 points of damage. Yeah, we'll do this one now. Oh, Jedi Night Sense. Interesting. An improved jump. Yes, okay. Our 2 weapons are going to be good. We want that. Speed up. Okay. Well, we are a level 7 Jedi Guardian now. Okay. Do Canderous as well. Skills. You are a demolitions guy. Can have that. T3, we need you to your intelligence. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have a lightsaber yet. I need to go make it. Let's go make my lightsaber.
Ah, good.
Well, my weapon's
now that
disappeared.
you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Do I have any? No, I don't have any extra crystals. Woo, assemble it. Yeah, I definitely look like a Jedi in this purple armor thing.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been
or you can use a
unconfirmed
Great
rumors
Dragon
of
Pearl.
certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Yeah, we will explore them at some point.
Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies.
True.
The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Yes, I am ready.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
Okay. What is causing
the Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem.
Yes, we know that.
You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task. I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task.
Oh, man.
But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints
Take me, for example. I'm the Dark Lord of the Sith.
Lessons cannot
and here I am being a
continue
Jedi
until
again.
the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Cool. Okay. I definitely do look a little bit weird like this, not having Jedi robes, but we'll get them in time. Okay, I'm going to talk to Belaya again, because I think she has something to say to us.
Greetings, apprentice. Though I understand you shall not have that lowly title much longer. Master Jar tells me that your progress has been remarkable. Soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan. Then you will truly be a full-fledged Jedi. How are you enjoying your training?
Oh my god.
With power comes responsibility.
With great power comes
and only
great
by learning
responsibility.
discipline and
What is
sacrifice
this, Spider-Man?
can we truly learn to master our potential. I wish you luck in your training, apprentice. There is much you must yet learn. May the Force be with you.
Thank you. This person is just Jedi. You have the look of a seasoned... Oh, he's just a Pazaak guy. Not right now. Don't care about Pazaak. Not at this very moment in time. Becoming a Jedi. We don't have time for Pazaak anymore. Oh dear. Matali.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the Council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the Council of your rude behavior.
I do apologize, Mr. Matali. I can't leave. I am stuck by a force field. Okay, never mind. I got out. It's all good. Oh, you know what I should be doing? Oh, I don't... Oh, I can't use the force with my armor on. Do I have any other armor that's less restricted? Wait, Canderous, can I take your... Can I have this? Is this... Does this stop me? Okay, looks like I can wear this. Canderous, nothing for now. You can have Davik's armor. Looking good, Canderous. His former employer's armor. Okay, we need to go out this way. Hello, Jedi droid. Looking good in all the gold. See ya. Locked! Excuse you. Why is this locked, droid? Thank you. Bye. Okay.
Rahatia Sandral is a nice young woman, but her father has been keeping her at their estate since her brother went missing.
Oh dear. Mantine? Is that you, Mantine? Nemo! Hey, I found Nemo, guys. I found Nemo. He's safe. It's all good.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
I've been given a task by the council.
Indeed. What is it you would like from me?
Just information. What do you know?
The council has told you nothing of the Grove?
I know it is tainted by the
Do
dark.
not be so quick to judge circumstances about which you are ignorant. Not everything may be as transparent
That's
as you
just
would
what they told me,
believe.
okay?
The Grove can be found to the south.
Hey, look, there's
and
Mantine
east
in the background.
plains, but be wary of Cathhounds. They may be agitated by the power in the Grove. Is there something else I can help you with?
Nah, we're good.
I hope.
See ya. Gar and Rilka.
Greetings,
Everything okay?
friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the
sort of.
Council agreed to hear our petition?
I am merely an apprentice, not a Jedi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the Council require our presence?
Sure, why not?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Master Jedi. Stay here, Rilka. I'll be back in an hour or so.
Yes, dear. Good luck.
What is going on? What's
I
up?
hope the Jedi Council will listen to Gar. If they don't, I don't know what we'll do.
Oh, okay. John, how can I help,
Are you
John?
a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors. Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we
Whoa,
suffer.
hang on a sec. Careful, I've got a Mandalorian standing with me here.
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter.
You should have
Yikes.
protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa...
Excuse me.
Ilsa...
I'm having a conversation here. Oh, Canderous bumped into him.
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get
Revenge is
for
not
my
the way.
daughter.
Revenge is never a good reason.
Please, I beg of you, find the Mandalorian raiders and destroy them so my daughter can
Destroy
rest
them.
in peace.
This does not This does not sound very Jedi-like. I don't like the words you're using. They're just settlers. Ni? Ah, yes. You are a Jedi. I am grateful that your people harbor me in your times of need. What happened to you? I am a victim, a refugee. Yes, I flee. I fled from my world once. The Sith fleets come. They bomb. They scour the continents, boil the oceans. Sith are bad, yes. Oh, I missed it. The Republic fights, but does not win. Not you to blame, of course. No, the Sith are strong and destroy those who would oppose them. My thanks you have, and your order. Is there anything you may require? How we go now? I don't think there's actually anything down here. It's actually kind of cool. In Knights of the Old Republic 2, instead of the other side, you go in this side, but in this game you can't go in this side. So in the other game you explore a different part to the of the Enclave. Okay, I'm just gonna BRB a sec, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Let us continue. Okay. There's a cat hound up there. Okay, we've got a couple of people to talk to over here, though. Got Elise.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Companion, you say?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if could he have been kidnapped?
Possibly.
Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no, Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No. It must have been someone who could open the door by himself. When you think of it, the door was locked.
Could someone have bypassed the lock?
The door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering.
Could have been opened from the inside.
Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Your companion is a droid?
Well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him.
Sorry, I can't understand you, T3. Yes, T3. I understand. No, I don't. I don't know what he just said.
He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine. He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound. Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
I will help you find your droid.
Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Okay. This guy's nearly got the same name as me. Adam. Adam Lar. He's somebody who's... Oh. Whatever. Okay, let's see what he's selling. Whoa. Cassius Fett? Is this like Boba Fett's like descendants? 15,000! Okay, I don't need these vibro swords anymore. I don't need concussion grenades really, or sonic. Datapad. Why does this guy have value? Whatever, we'll sell it. I don't need that. We'll keep these though, just in case. Okay, let's go. Let's continue on. These guys are weird. They look so strange. The Cathound. Okay, this is where we can force jump. Yeah, look at this guy. Being a Jedi and everything. We can actually fight now. We're actually good. Oh my god. It's going on fire. Feels good to actually be powerful now. Okay, I can't move. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm just gonna uncover the map a little bit. I'm not gonna go out this way yet because there's more to explore. Okay. Am I? These guys still like set to? Yeah, you're still set to be that. You're still set to be that. Okay, cool.
Yes?
Jump. I like being able to do that. It's so good. Bam. Just jump around all over the place. Hey, come back. Bit of damage there. Bam. Oh my god, there's loads of them over there. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Okay, I can't move again. Jump. I just jumped into the middle of a load of Cathounds. Cool. Okay, I need to remember to like. Now that I can actually use my fort. No, I'm still restricted by my armor. Okay. Oh well, I'm not going to bother changing my armor just yet. We'll get Jedi armor soon. I just can't use burst of speed just at this very moment, which is kind of annoying. Because burst of speed is good because it allows us to explore a lot quicker. Because it speeds you up. Okay, we're not actually going to do anything down here. We're just uncovering the areas on our map. Okay, that was weird. Hopefully it doesn't take me long to find a second lightsaber. Because I do want to. Matali grounds, okay. We will be dealing with the Matalis and the Sandros? Sandros? Can't remember what they're called. I think it's Sandros. Jump! Jump! Oh, I just attacked a sleeping Cathound. Okay, now I can't move. They're still fighting and I can't move. No, we don't want to fight that one. We want to help these guys out. Bam! Hey, come back here. Where do you think you're going? Bam! Okay, we're not going to bother going over to the Matali house just yet. We're going to explore the other way. Let's go this way. Bam. Keep attacking the sleeping ones. It's great. Oh, every time at the moment. Okay. Oh yeah, the cave is... I always forget this. There's a cave here in the second game, but not in this game. There's no cave here in this one. Cave is in a different area. Nicely done, and I'm stuck again. Okay. Now we can explore the rest of the Matali grounds and cover the whole of the map before moving on. I'm not sure there is actually much around here, but might as well explore it, just in case. We'll go that way in a minute. I like exploring the whole of the map. Uncovering the whole of the map means I definitely didn't miss anything. Okay, let's go. Before we go that way, I'm just going to go into this building here. Or, well, attempt to. Don't think you can actually go in. It's locked.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Sorry, I'll be going now. My weapons are my authority.
Only those on official family business are permitted within the estate.
How rude. What about this door? No one's guarding this door. Okay, that one's locked as well. Okay. That's fine. We shall leave. We'll go this way. Eventually we'll get in. Don't you worry. I like spinning my lightsaber. It's fun. Aha. Some Mandalorians and Duros.
You've been holding out of this kid.
Uh-oh.
If you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead.
Whoa.
Anything.
What? He just sold out his wife and children? And they killed him anyway? Okay. Oh. I guess there's something there. What? Do you not have any, like, melee weapons? Come here, Mandalorian. Okay. Got a journal entry. You have encountered some of the Mandalorian raiders plaguing Dantooine and slain them. They did not seem as organized or as powerful as you had been led to believe. Perhaps you have not yet met their most powerful members. That is true. Okay. Let's continue exploring the grounds here. I don't think there's much left, because this is another exit here to a different area. Is this actually a cave or not? No. And this just goes back to the Jedi Enclave, to be honest. Okay, so, I'm going to go this way. However, I think, before we go through this little gateway here, I think we will... Oh, the sun is blinding. I think we will probably end it here for today. And we will continue exploring Dantooine and try and complete our Jedi training the next time we stream this, which will be Friday next week. But in terms of what we've got coming up over the next few days, we've got some shiny hunting starting tomorrow, which will be at 9 PM UK time, and we will be continuing the Dexnav hunts, or hunt, and hopefully we can get a new shiny this time and not another duplicate. And then obviously we'll have some more shiny hunting on Sunday as well, depending on what happens in tomorrow's stream. Can't really say what we'll be hunting there, but hopefully it's not the Dexnav anymore. And then next week we will be finishing Pokemon Heart Gold, and then starting the Living Dex completion. So there's that to look forward to as well. And then obviously next Friday we will be continuing this exactly where we left off from here. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's been fun. I do really enjoy playing Knights of the Old Republic. Really fun games. But anyway, I shall see you all in another stream. So thank you all for watching, and I shall see you next time. Thanks again, and goodbye.